The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They'll run it from the gun. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. The pickup for 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit
into the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
When they bring him down, blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
Nice execution here for the first down. This is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. Looking around for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And the Spartans will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Michigan State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Setting the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down after that running play. They try to sneak it for the first. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Spartans have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. First down here for this offense. No press here. The defense backing away. Play action here on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Spartans. They connect for 6. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Second down now after the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. First down and 10. And now the handoff. Headed for the end zone.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
He keeps it on the design run. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And he's back to throw again on second down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Quarterback operating an empty set. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he hits out of... After a really nice game there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And out comes the offense set to take over here. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Pass not complete.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And that one's picked off. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
221 wing, 221 wing. Satellite.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
And the Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Spartans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Sparty.
Michigan State, number 83. Catch and score.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense ready to start this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He's going to hand this off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays.
Here he goes. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down that time. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are. 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get the 6 points. Let's see what they do. I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds his target, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. The offense signals for timeout, 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And he doesn't make it. The defense holds him there. Still a 3-score game. The lead at 18. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And a big gain on the final play. That is symbolic of this impressive victory for the offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long.